Hello everybody, I'm Ignideus and welcome back to Shadowverse. Today, we're going to be playing Aggro Sword. I found this deck list on Reddit by a AA player by the name of Red Rover, and it's been doing pretty alright for me. Basically, the point is you buff your officers to absurd levels in the early game and then just wreck them. Not absurd, but like, it adds up, you know, it's chip damage, death by 1,000 cuts, which I guess is fitting for Swordcraft. And we'll see how it matches up against Daria here. And at least I assume this is Daria. Now this is a pretty good hand. You want to keep definitely 1-drops, especially if you can follow up later with something like Palace Fencer. So he does 1 damage turn 1, 2 damage turn 2, and just starts adding up. Fervid Soldier, of course, is also pretty good. Just a solid 2-drop, a 2-mana 2/2, which you can follow up with something like Fencer, and that buffs that twice. Well, once during that turn because of the effect of the Fervid Soldier itself, and then of course the Fencer buff as well. So, as you can see, it's a very minion-based aggro deck, unlike Aggro Blood, which is more based on spells. Now, there is a change that I did make from my version and Red Rover's version, is that I don't have 3 Alberts, so instead I just added 3 Alwida's commands, which is a 6-mana gold card that summons a 2/3 Pirate with Ward and a 3/2 Viking with Storm. So, his original list has 2 of those cards, and the list that I'm running now has 3. Simply because I do not own the required amount of Albert Levin Sabers to exactly match up with his. But that's fine. I've been having some pretty good success with it, regardless. Since Alwida's Command is such a good card in the first place. So this is actually Earth Sigil Rune, which is sort of worrying. There's the Alwida. It's worrying because, well, Earth Sigil, or Earthright Rune has a lot of wards. And that worries me a little bit. I'm kind of concerned whether or not I can actually get through all those wards, like the Guardian Golems and stuff. So I might be going off right here. Okay, no, it's Levi, which is fine, I think. Probably. Do I want to let him evolve that is the problem. So, probably not, right? Although if I played my 2 Vanguards, how much damage do I even have? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 already, so he'll already be at 4 health. The problem is that if he ends up playing something like a Guardian Golem, I'm going to be in quite a bit of trouble. And he can clear it pretty easily by evolving the Levy and trading in and playing Piercing Rune or Crimson Sorcery as well, so I think we still play 2 here. 2 of these Centauri Vanguards, just for the Storm effect, but do I want to kill the Levi is the problem. If I kill the Levi, I only bring him down to 6, which is not enough for Alwida's Command Evolved Lethal, so I think I just go face. Maybe this is wrong, though. Most of my Swordcraft experience actually comes from playing Take 2, because we all know Sword is godly in Take 2, because of all their consistently good, cheap minions. So, pro tip, by the way, if you're new to the game, if you're playing Take 2, play Sword. Please play Sword. I've had most of my 5 wins and 4 wins with Sword. It's just an insane Take 2 class. So, in terms of actually ranked experience, I'm not that experienced with Swordcraft as a class in ranked. But I've been having some success with this deck. I've been playing it a bit off camera. Oh, wow. That's a lot of health regain. I wasn't even considering Veteran Alchemist there. Dang. I'm actually evolving Veteran Alchemist instead of Levi to get more hits in. That's an interesting decision. I don't know if I agree with that one. Well, we'll just play these 2 here. Hopefully they don't have any more Veteran Alchemists, and I can just go face, and then Alwida can hopefully finish it next turn. So as you can see, this deck is insanely fast, but it's really draw dependent. If you don't draw the correct cards in the correct sequence, you're sort of screwed. Because, for example, what if you drew like a Fencer, a Princess Vanguard, and a Palace, what's it called? The Palace Fencer? If you drew all those 3, just commanders, commander, and no officers, then you're shit out of luck. So it really just depends. That's a lot of wards. That is a lot of wards.
My conviction does not waver.
And we have to get through this somehow. I know, we just win, right? It's fine. We hit this, evolve this, go face. What am I even talking about? It's fine. GG! So as you can see, this deck can win games super quickly. Only if you get the right draws, though. Because I've had tons of games with this deck where I just flail in the water. And that's from personal experience. Now we're against Aggro Blood, probably. I mean, it could be Control Blood. I have been facing a lot of Control Bloods recently. So I'm actually come on. I replaced Dance of Death into Dance of Death. Are you freaking serious? So, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it's Control Blood. Well, we'll know, won't we, on turn 3, whether or not they play Dire Bond. And that's basically what tells us the difference. Actually, Control Blood and Aggro Blood have extremely similar early game. Like, surprisingly similar. Because they run so many of the same cards. Vania, Vite, Ambling Wraith even, I've seen in Control Blood. So, you never know. I'll play the Fervid Soldier here. I'm not really... He has no turn 1 play, so I don't really feel pressure to play the Veteran Lancer. Maybe now I'll play the Veteran Lancer, though. Just to eat up these.
Leave this to me. I'll lead the charge.
And then now I can play White General. So this protects my other minions for me to play White General onto, especially this Fervid Soldier. Gets a lot of value from playing a commander. Although I kind of feel sad that I didn't have a turn 1, but you know, we're still 1 mana ahead, so can't complain too bad. So what can I expect here? Removal from Blood, Razor Claw, but so Blood will. So this is probably aggro. Most likely. Yeah, see, he's going face. That means he's aggro. If he goes face, it means he's aggro. It's pretty easy to tell. White General to the rescue.
My life won't end here.
He's already at 10, and it's turn 4. So, I don't know. Outpacing Aggro Blood, maybe? Maybe. Depends on the next couple turns here. He could come back pretty hard with a vengeance if we're not careful. Diabolic Drain. Okay, what? So it's control. So it's control. I can't tell anymore, man. It's so hard to tell.
No.
Oh, why is it so difficult to... It's so hard to tell whether it's control or not. Okay. 2 more White Generals. Alright then. I mean, I'll take it.
You're done for.
It's tough though, because now that we know he's control... activating Vengeance is always a tricky proposition. He could do something like even Revelation here would screw me over a little bit. Oh boy. Still having difficulty playing against this matchup. I just don't have the experience. I've only started experiencing a lot of Control Bloods in A2. Before then, it was just Aggro Blood, Aggro Blood, Aggro Blood all day, every day. Maybe the meta shifted overnight when I wasn't looking, and now it's all Control Bloods now. Who knows? I should probably look into that. If he can't kill both my minions, which he can. Never mind. I was gonna say, if he can't kill both my minions, I win. But sad Dance of Death in hand. This is very unfortunate. Damn it, man! How do you know? How do you know? How did he know?
My allies, my friends.
Lovely day for a fight.
My ally is justice.
We just have to put as many minions down on the ground as possible, I guess, and hope that we can connect. Oh my god, Control Blood, stop it! Control Blood, one of the best control decks in the game right now. Although, right now I'm mostly concerned about the menace that is OTK Roach. Still acquiring the parts for that, by the way. I need to craft a couple more stuff before I can make that one work. But it's in the works. It's in the works. I think I only have 2 Rhinoceros Roaches is the problem, so I couldn't even craft it, or I couldn't even play it if I wanted to on the channel right now. So if he evolves a bat here and then trades, I'm in big freaking trouble. Oh my goodness.
My mission is complete.
How does he know everything that I have? Now he's gonna trade into the 1-2, guaranteed. How much you wanna bet? Wow, he doesn't. Okay. Okay, so he kills 1/2 anyway. Shh. Albert! Damn it! Okay, not Albert. Oh man, we needed that Albert there. We really did. Would have just won us the game. Lack of draw on this deck is killing me, man. You have to get really lucky.
Strength and beauty together. It won't be long now. Carl,
My loyalty is ironclad.
stop staring. Run away.
Revelation here would be really good for him. Couldn't even proc the Dance of Death then, if he does that. He already has 6 damage on board if he wants. I wouldn't be surprised if he can just kill me here, to be honest. He trades, he trades.
Hurts.
Keep trading.
Let's
Imp Lancer.
defile the
Oh jeez.
battlefield.
Oh jeez.
My armor's been pierced.
Trading with the Imp Lancer. Okay, so I can Dance of Death this. I can Dance of Death this. And I can Pompous Princess also. Not bad, not bad.
That
This is
was
fine.
fun.
Faster servant.
Vanguard.
Speed things
Quick
since we
Blader.
saw-
Okay. See that? You gotta know your RNG. You know, I was hoping for Quick Blader, but I called out the name of Vanguard like a long lost lover.
Oh, they're sparkly.
Vite! No!
I've arrived. Let us conclude.
God! Okay, that's very bad. Oh, we're screwed. Oh, we're so screwed.
Insolence.
Damn. Wait. Wait. Do we have lethal?
The battlefield awaits. Onward ho!
I think we just... Oh my god.
Raise your blade. Too slow.
We just pulled it off.
Strength.
Oh my god. Oh, that felt good. Sometimes, you know, like I said, inconsistency. Sometimes you draw the nuts. Sometimes you draw just what you need. Sometimes you don't draw jack shit. Well, that's it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Like it if you did, don't if you didn't, and subscribe for more Shadowverse in the very near future. And I'll see you then. Bye-bye.